It is the last day in February. Yes, so that means it's time to create our budget for March. Yes, create our plan on how we're going to spend our money next month. Yes. So I have free resources, free Excel sheets, and if you are a write it out type of person, I used to be one of those, still is. I have printables as well on there. So check out the website www.squareoneaccounting.com/resources. I'm also about to show you exactly how to get to it, download it, and how easy it is to complete it. Okay, so follow along. Let's get started. First, we are going to go to resources right here. Here you find all the free financial resources. Here are some links where you can book a consult, review all services, and I have my financial coaching packages you can review there as well. Down here are all the Excel budgets, PDFs, printables. I even have a 7 steps to master your spending plan, and here budget expense categories. List out all the potential categories you can have. So let's go ahead and go back to our Excel monthly budget sheet. Hit download, open it. Okay, here we go. Now, we do a monthly budget to see our full budget all at one time, but you can always break it down by weeks, which I'll do another video at another time for. So I'm going to put in square one as if I am being paid every 2 weeks. So we're going to do March 1st and March 15th. And in the case that you do not like how that looks, you can select that, go up here to the top and change it to short date. You see that right there? Boop. All right, so I'm going to put in my estimated amounts that I'll be getting every week as if I, work for an employer. And when I actually get my check, I'm going to put in my actual amounts here. All right, and you see how that automatically calculates at the bottom here for you. Then we're going to go ahead and put in our expenses. Now, once you go ahead and set all of these up, how you like it, all you have to do is just, copy it from month to month. You don't have to enter this in like this every time. So that's the good part about it. So we're going to put our dining out. Cannot forget these two things, groceries, dining out. Those are a big chunk for sure of your budget. So don't forget those. Be sure to check out the category list that I have on my website under resources. There's a lot of categories in there that people often forget. Car note if you have a car note, car insurance. Can't forget that. Any debt that you have, student loans, you can say you can detail that out if you would like. Savings, you have to plan to save or you won't save, right? Date night, if you got a hubby or a wifey, definitely put that in the budget. All right, subscriptions, we all know if you have kids, then you have Disney Plus or Netflix is a good one that is often used. I have Netflix, love Netflix. All right, so after you put in all of your expenses that you're going to have for the month, I'm just going to do those. Some may have more than that. Then we're going to put the due date for every, of course. Now we know that that is not just March. You're going to put March 1st. Everybody wants their rent or their mortgage. You can also put mortgage there. So whichever you have. March 4th, March 6th. We're going to put this one as March 21st. And then household items is just, as it comes. Groceries is whenever, if you go every Friday. So we don't actually have actual due dates for this. Daycare is due weekly. So I'll just put weekly in here. HOA dues, we'll just put March 12th. And then March 5th. March, let's go with 27th, March 20th. Savings, most time I like to do this in the beginning of the month. You do not have to put a due date. Well, let's put a due date so you can. We'll just do that. So you always pay yourself first as well. Okay, just like rent and mortgage. Miscellaneous, we just leave that date night subscriptions. This is just, it varies. So unless you can break it out and put like, Netflix is so and so, Disney Plus is another date here. If you want to list those out, that is fine. Okay, but we're just going to put subscriptions here for now, and that it varies. All right, so expected, trying to take this as fast as I can. 170, 45, 30, we'll put that as $30, $100, $300 for groceries, $300, $250 for self-care. That's enough, right? Yeah. $800, considering that it'll be approximately $200, we're going to estimate a week. HOA dues, we'll put that at $40, $290, $160, $200. In savings, let's do $125. Miscellaneous, $50. So miscellaneous is for like little miscellaneous things that may pop up that you can just dip into that a little bit. All right, we're gonna put $100 for a date night and $40 for all the various different subscriptions you may have. So what I like to do, I'll just copy this over to the actual. So this means this list here is for all the actual costs. So you set up your expected before it happens. This is what you expect to happen. But once you get your actual numbers, you just plug them in here. Okay, you plug them in here, especially if you want to keep track of, you should keep track of the actual amount that you're actually spending. Okay, so rent and mortgage is what it is, and your lights and stuff may vary. So let's just say $158, for that. The water came through. And gas, we'll just say we use a little bit more gas this time. $100, we'll leave that because that's what you're actually saying that you're going to spend. $300 for groceries, considering that you'll spend $75 each week with the plan, right? Dining out, we dine out every now and then. Nothing wrong with it. Just put it in the budget. Plan out what days will be best for you. Like, let's say you work late one night and you're like, I am not cooking. Then boom, we're dining out that day. Self-care, if you get your nails done or get your hair cut or get your nails, I already said that. Or get your hair done. I love getting my hair done. It costs about $85 to $100. It's costly, right? So make sure you take care of yourself. If you want to go out also on the town, also use that as well. You can interchange the dining out with self-care as well. Daycare is what it is, right? Unless they go up in rates. All this is the same. So we go down here to the bottom and we have about, $89. So you see this here, we always want to have a zero-based budget, meaning that if you expect or your actual amounts are, let's just do $4,080, then this should be the total expenses, $4,080, even if you have to put it in savings, or if you have anything left over, move it to the next month, or every dollar has to have a place. Okay, so in this instance, we are going to, I'll do 125 here. Let's see, we got 64, so we'll just put it here to debt. Yeah, let's pay some extra debt. There we go. So now it's $0. Okay, here in the notes section, you put any notes. If somebody's birthday is coming up, things that you need to remember, you put it here. Okay, well, that is all for today. Make sure you make a monthly budget plan to plan on how you're going to spend your money. It does not restrict you, but organize your finances in a way that you are in control and you sleep better at night, knowing exactly what is coming in, what you're expecting, what's going out, where it's going, and that everything is paid in a timely manner. All right. So if you've lasted this long, thank you for sticking in there with me. And that just means that you're very interested in managing your money. So congratulations. Good job to you. Be sure to download it and upload it with your information, your income, your expenses. And please do send me a message if you have any questions. Please like, subscribe, comment if you have any comments. And let me know also in the comments what video you all would like to see next.